Three words I would use to describe Jerry: wit, invention, courage.
Jerry was working in a very different mode that looked back to the Surrealists, and before that to the Victorian artists of the 19th century. And he wanted to create something new, create an image that existed in the mind's eye.
That took a great deal of determination and courage. The pictures wouldn't work, they wouldn't succeed, I think, if the craft were anything less than impeccable. The illusion would not have the potency that it has.
I think of Jerry not as a photographer, but an artist who uses a camera and a negative as his brush, and the photographic paper is his canvas.
Certainly in his generation, he was the pioneer of photomontage and brought that back into the vocabulary, into the toolkit of photographers.
Jerry's process is called combination printing. I know he uses 7 or 8 enlargers and combines negatives by printing one at a time on a single sheet of paper, then moving it down to the next and moving it progressively to fill in all the different parts of the image. That's very technical, but I think his creative process is very intuitive.
You know that he's been thinking about why that woman should be floating, or why those tree roots are in the sky.
There's a personal poetics there that I just find very engaging and always have. He actually wrote a manifesto, I think in 1971, called Pre-Visualization, which still stands today as a very, very thoughtful rationale within the history of photography for doing the kind of work that he did. What he's done pioneered a way of working that has now become very widespread, especially with digital imaging.
He started the whole thing. I'm sitting here at Adobe Systems, but before there was Photoshop, before there was anybody who talking about manipulating a photograph, there was Jerry. He is meticulously bringing together and blending images in a way that looks like it was done with a computer. It's so precise. He was the inspiration, perhaps, for everything that we're doing today digitally.
So I'm hoping that an award like this will help to bring him some of the recognition he deserves for having opened doors for a great many people in photography and then in the expanded field we call digital imaging.